What is happening, boys? So as you can see, we have Shakas version part 2 of episode 3. Starting off pretty damn strong with, you've guessed it, the Ranger gloves coming in, boys. Look at those. God damn, they look cute as hell. So yeah, basically this episode is going to be Shaka's perspective of all of the drops, all of the grinding that he did throughout episode 3. Now, I'm probably going to make this a more common thing, so after I've uploaded my perspective of the video, I will then follow up with Shaka's perspective, because we equally grind our hearts out, and I feel as if Shaka's efforts definitely need to be showcased, because he works his ass off to make sure he can get content for you guys, and so that the series can go swimmingly. So starting off, I am going to be showcasing a bunch of Shaka's elites which he's got over the last week or so, and I'm going to be honest, he has been grinding hard. He has had so many fucking elite clue scrolls, like I've lost count, literally. Unfortunately, I don't think that he managed to complete any of the master clue scrolls, which isn't too much of a surprise. I mean, the requirements to complete those clues are pretty damn heavy, and yeah, I think he probably had to sacrifice them to the RN gods, and as we all know, Shaka is a descendant of RN Jesus himself, so that may have angered him, his father that is, just a little bit, because some of the elite clue scrolls he got, god damn, they ain't nothing to be bragging about. I think this one here you're gonna see in just a second, he got 3 dragon daggers and a fucking U-seed. Are you kidding me? What is that? God damn it, you might be sitting there thinking, oh, this guy's lucky as fuck, but truth be told, we all have those days where we just get 100k elite clue scrolls and you think, what is life? Now, Shaka did actually manage to get himself a total of 3 master clue scrolls from completing these elite clue scrolls. However, unfortunately, I don't think he had the stats or the requirements to be able to complete them, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I mean, the requirements are pretty heavy on those master clues, which I'm sure many of you are familiar with. Now, as you can see here, he got 2 unique items. He got himself the Infinity Colored Kit and the Saga Spectals. However you say that. However you say that name. Now, this one was a bit unfortunate. He got himself a Guthix Stole, which is kind of annoying because, I mean, we need those Saradomin items, etc. for Godward Dungeon, but he did manage to get very lucky on this hard clue, coming in strong with the Saradomin Full Helm, which is very useful. Believe it or not, that is a very good clue scroll, and as you can see there, he also got himself the Unholy Blessing, which is going to be very nice when it comes to Zami. When it comes to anything in Godward Dungeon, it's just an item that we can equip, so we don't have to worry about getting ourselves a Godward Dungeon piece too early. Moving on, Shaka also spent a fair bit of time killing this ferocious smoke devil boss. I don't know how you say that, Fermokia Clear something, I don't know. The thing that drops the Damocles, and as you can see, yes boys, he actually did get himself the pet, which is 833 KC. Now, Shaka man, this isn't helping your claim of not being a descendant of RN Jesus. I've got to be honest, that's pretty damn lucky to get a pet. Full stop. Congrats, my man. So as you can see, guys, Shaka did actually make a fair bit of money just off of small little drops from killing this boss when he was doing it on his task. He did only manage to get himself the one occult though, so we will have to be going back to get the second. But that is incredibly useful when it comes to Zora, the Barrows, pretty much everything, including the DKs when it comes to using either a trident or some sort of magic spell. So very nicely done. So hopefully, as you guys saw in the part 1 of episode 3, I actually traded over close to 30,000 Chaos Runes to Shaka, which I got myself through doing the Barrows. Now, the reason why I gave those to him is so that he could buy himself the Uncut Onyx from the Tazara shop, because he actually has Karamja Gloves 1, which I don't have, I know. Hashtag Raikesy is a scrub down in the chat, boys. But as you can see, he actually buys himself a Uncut Onyx, which is very, very useful, because at the time we only had 1 Amulet of Fury. Now we have 2, and to be completely honest, guys, this is going to be our primary way of getting ourselves Uncut Onyxes, because we are going to need them when we start killing Harambes. We got ourselves some of those little crystals, or whatever they're called, I'm not entirely sure. When we start making that fine-ass jewelry, we're going to be requiring a hell of a lot of these. Now, moving on to the more exciting part of the video. As you guys can see, Shaka did camp some lizardmen, and as you saw in that first clip, he did get himself a curved bone. For those of you that are unaware, that is 1 in 5,000, so rest in peace, Dragon Warhammer, followed by a damn dragon spear, and guess what? another Dragon Spear coming in, boys. I mean, you guys can say what you like about Shakas RNG, but the truth is, he killed these for like 3 days straight. I think he spent close to 40 hours killing these shamans. So, I mean, the drop which is about to be shown, in my opinion, well deserved.
No way, dude. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. We got it. We got it, dude. Yes.
I'm just looking through the clips that Shaq has actually sent me, and he's titled the one Curved Boner. Now, I don't know, that tickled me a little bit, I'll be honest. So as you can see, Shaka actually did do a hell of a lot of trips to this place, and he actually made a lot of money off of the little drops alone. I think he probably made close to, if not more than 10 mil in total, which is actually very nice when it comes to buying the supplies, runes, etc. And on top of that, obviously, he got the Dragon Warhammer, which was the item he was camping there for, so happy days. So when Shaka was done with the Dragon Warhammer grind, he went back to Zora, and as you can see, he managed to get us a second Serpentine Visage, which is incredibly useful. Not only did he actually get the Serpentine Visage, he actually managed to get himself 4 Magic Fangs. Now, I know that's lucky, but at the same time, it's kind of unlucky because all we need now is a Tanzanite Fang. Like, we are literally so desperate for a Tanzanite Fang. You have no idea how useful that's going to be when it comes to killing Zora, when it comes to the DKs, when it comes to basically everything. So hopefully in the next episode, we'll have one for you. So Shaka's next bit of crazy RNG kicking in. He actually got a shield left half from one of the Bandos Guardians that you get from Elite Clue Scrolls. I have no idea what the drop rate is for that, guys. So if you have an idea of what it is, please let me know down in the comments. As you can also see, he also purchased himself the Elite Void range set. On top of that, he got the Mage Helm, and then he also unlocked the Melee Helm as well. And I mean, after doing all of that, cash wasn't really too much of an issue. And that's all we've got for you today. I really do hope that you've enjoyed today's episode. I am sorry about the length of time it took for this to come out. It should have came out the day after, but unfortunately, due to some IRL situations, I had to postpone the upload just by a few days, so I hope you guys don't mind that too much. Now, if you guys are enjoying this series, please let me know by leaving me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and if you're new to this series, be sure to subscribe, because there's a hell of a lot of content to come. Also, guys, a lot of you would have noticed by now that I have been live streaming basically every single day. Now, just to put you guys into the loop, keep you up to date, I've currently got the next 3 to 4 months off of work. So all I'm going to be focused on is my YouTube channel and my live streams, guys. So if you guys want to check it out, the link is down in the description. Make sure you go and drop me a follow. It really does help me try and pursue this as a career, which I would absolutely love to do, and I'm sure that a lot of you would like to see more frequent content from me. So if you guys would like that to be a possibility, then please make sure you go and drop me a follow. Check me out on live stream. I really do appreciate it, guys. And on top of that, you'll be able to see my ugly little face. So until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode and you're having a fantastic week. And I'll see you very soon. That sounded so creepy.